I am live, live, live. I am alive in lots of places. Hello, hello. Queen Deborah of Makeup is in the house. Yellow status, unique presenter. And we have places to go today. So we've got to get a little makeup on. It's called Younique Makeup. And they're all available on my website, queendeborahofmakeup.com. And this is my YouTube channel. I'm also going live on, and that is Queen Deborah space of space makeup. Look for that on YouTube, and you will see me. Let's get started with a little primer, and let's first put the crown on. I need to post my website over here on my other page. Got that already? Hit the enter key. And let's put on this crown here. Get this hair up out of the house. Out of the way. I have on today Spring High is the name of this wig. I think it's, it might be an Ellen Villa wig. I can't remember. It does have a beautiful lace front, which makes it appear more realistic. Looks like your real scalp's coming out there. Okay, we're going to start off here with some primer. Because it's a crime not to prime. I'm going to pin my comment over here. My website for all my products that I'll be showing you today is at queendeborahofmakeup.com. QN is how you spell queen. I abbreviated that to shorten it. And of course my name is Debra. Another shortened name instead of the other way. This is a little glorious primer. You put it on, you make your face feel so silky. I have already washed my face. I've already applied some of my what I call liquid gold, which is our oil-like serum. It's called an uplifting serum, and it is a wonderful, wonderful product. It has helped my dark spots almost be completely diminished. That and then my makeup coverage, and it's just the bomb. It's the bomb. Yes, it is. Okay, next. I do want to tell you all this neat stuff. Let me go ahead and put that. I mixed up my some of my makeup here, and what I've used today is some of our older products. It's a bronzer lotion, and then I've used something that I've got down in the drawer that I'm trying to get used up. So that's my foundation for the day, but I'll be using Younique's powders to finish it off, my foundation powders, and that will give me a full coverage. So join me for some coffee. This cute little cup I got when I was in Charleston. And we're going to get this makeup on, and I love using this little swirl brush. This little brush here I got off of eBay. Not eBay, I'm sorry, Amazon. Amazon's your favorite person, isn't it? Uh-oh, I see some hair here. I'm going to have to get out of the way. Gonna have to get out of the way. Kind of close and personal here with you on this iPhone. See how this all works. If you come on the live on YouTube, let me know, and please subscribe. That helps my business. You know, you always like to try other avenues, other ways to reach out to people, right? Okay, just going in there. This, I added a tinted moisturizer, kind of like our BB cream, and that is our lightest coverage. If you're a girl that doesn't like to put much coverage on or much makeup on, that would be a very light coverage. It would probably help cover up some of your freckles, you know, stuff like that. And what I've added is our beachfront bronzing lotion is what it was called, and we no longer have it, and I wish we did because it is a wonderful, wonderful product. But this year they came out with what was called the Beachfront Kiss collection, and it was a nice collection too. Beautiful. Look at this. This is just beautiful. Look how much I've been using this, and I've only used a little bit. It lasts a very long time, and it smells wonderful. All our products, not I'll say the foundations do not have a fragrance, but this bronzing stuff I use does have a wonderful fragrance. And then that oil there is great. Okay, turn that off. Used up my makeup. Looking like I got pretty good coverage. Let me see here about my lighting. How we doing? And maybe I'll bring you guys back over here on this YouTube. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's see how this works. Oh, and plus it took it out of the camera up there. That's good. That's good. Okay. Next, I'm going to go ahead and get my brows on. Start them anyway. That is the Kudos. Let me tell you about the Kudos. You get one of our Brow Obsession palettes. You get your choice of either the brand new artist brush or this artist brow brush that has the flat edge and the angle. The other one has the angle and a spoolie. Brand new brush in the line here with Younique. I'm going to add a little bit of this primer to my eye. I think that helps it immensely to not settle into the crease. Just kind of pat that in. And don't y'all feel like it's a Monday? Oh my gosh. Holidays can really mess you up. Did y'all have a nice Labor Day? We just laid low, just stayed around the house. It rained. And I paid bills and balanced the checkbook. And then the BFF, she's, lost so much weight that she said, come on over, see if there's anything you like. So I went over, and it was like a clothing lottery. It was wonderful. Just wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Okay, we got the foundation on. Hi, Lori. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing it. I'm double dipping today. I'm doing live on Facebook, and I'm doing a live here on YouTube today. I do have a YouTube channel. It's called Queen Deborah Space of Space Makeup. I did have one that was Queen Deborah of Makeup altogether, and I need to try to get rid of that one. But all my videos are on the other one, if you ever want to check that out. So I've already got in my foundation. Now I'm going to use, this is what I prefer to use every day, is my Duet Sticks. And I love to contour. And I just take a little bit on each side. Doesn't take much. And I take it down here and under the chin, just to give me a little more contour. I like to try to thin out my nose here. And then I love putting it under the lip here, which will help to make that lip look bigger. Not much, just a little bit. And then we take a brush and we swirl it around. I love using this. It's so soft, so fluffy. And I love bling bling. My kids got me these brushes. They're Morphe brushes. I don't know if they're still available, but they come in a little travel case. And they're the bomb. Of course, Younique brushes are really wonderful. But they're not blingy. I've blinged up my own. You can do that. You just get your crystals and get some E6000 glue, and you can make your own. This is kind of like got a, I guess it's a plastic handle. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a smaller brush here on the nose and kind of blend that out. Then we're going to go in here and we're going to do a little highlight. And I'm going to use today the other duet stick in light. And I'm going to open that one up, and that's what that looks like. And I'm going to go in there and do my highlighter with that today. Now normally I don't take that on over. Just going to kind of put it in heavy right there. Then I'm going to blend it with my finger, because the warmth of the finger will help it meld into the skin. And then just bring that over. That's what I'm doing today. Sometimes I'll use that Maybelline camouflage stick, the yellow one. I've tried the yellow, I've tried the red, I've tried the peach colors for concealing or, you know, correcting your under eyes where they bag and they're dark, you know, stuff like that. So there we go. See, that's not bad. Okay, we like that. Now, I also like to take that. Let me make sure I get the right color. Where are you? I want light. Some days you wake up and your vision just isn't very good. There we go. We're going to blend that all in a little bit. Just highlighting some other areas of the face. Tip of the nose, bridge of the nose, and right here on the forehead. This will actually draw a person's eye to the highlighted area and help to camouflage any of those other flaws you might have. Now, anybody got their cup of coffee? Let's have a sip. Oh, goodness. I'm just going to try to be on time today. Okay, I did not do my eyebrows yet. I brought that out here this morning. Here it is. Because I normally take my little mirror to see this. This is actually not a Younique product. We used to sell something in a gel, eyebrow gel, but they had problems with it, so they took it off of our inventory or our line of products, and they have nothing to replace that yet. But, like I said, this month we have a Kudos. The Kudos is a discounted special for you for a whole month. Every month they change it. And this month it is the Fabulous 4. If you're new to Younique, it would be a great way to start. And focus on the eyebrows, because the eyebrows are what really frame the face, and you just don't realize what the difference it makes. I'm not saying paste a bunch of dark strokes on the eyes, no, or eyebrows, no. Okay, here we go. I'm going to get the Brow Obsession palette out. This comes in 3 colors. I'm using the brunette. There is a blonde, a brunette, and I believe the third one is called dark. You get your choice of what color you want in the Kudos. You get your choice of the brushes. You get the choice of this, and then the third thing is our mascara, and now we have a waterproof black mascara that's brand new. We have a brown mascara that's brand new, and then our original black, and I'm talking about our Epic. We're noted for our 3D mascara, but our 3D is a 3-step process, and a lot of the girls have kind of gone to quick. I know I like quick. Okay, I'm going to use this artist brush here, and I prefer using this flat side. And I go into what's called a pomade or a waxy material right here. And then I'm going to go into that number 1, which is the lighter color. And when I do this, I might need to get my other mirror out. I'm starting to get where I really prefer the 5 times. Hi, Linda. I am going up underneath the brow. I'm talking about our beautiful kudos that we have, the Fab 4, which includes this eyebrow palette, a brush of your choice. This one is the artist or the brand new one with a spoolie, and then your choice of a mascara. And hold on, now I'm thinking it's usually 4 things. How come I always forget them? 84 out, you guys. Now on my little thing it says 80. So what's that mean? Somebody's wrong. Okay, now you see how I'm just going on the I'm outlining the edges of where these hairs go. And it's just wonderful. It's so easy. You just outline and then you go back in. And I kind of tap it into both colors. And then I do little fine strokes. Kind of brushing them up. And I try to go up to this little peak right here. And to find your peak, you go just like this, up through the middle of the eye. And right there is where my peak is. And then where this is supposed to end is from here to the edge of the eye. And it should end right there. And that's pretty much where my eyebrow hairs end. That's about the only thing I was fortunate with my face, was my eyebrows. I hardly ever had to pluck them or shape them or anything like that. I was always blessed. Now it's just that you can't see them because they're so light. But I do seem to be getting more volume of hair on the brows. And I attribute that to our product called Esteem, which is our lash builder. And it's also a wonderful brow hair builder if you're one that has got thin brows. Now a lot of girls take biotin, I know that, you know. Did y'all have a great Labor Day? Okay, I'm over here on a YouTube channel as well, and if you want to check out my YouTube channel, it is Queen Deborah Space of Space Makeup. Type that in just like that under YouTube or under Google, and you should be able to find me. It's kind of exciting when you go on there and you do stuff like that and you see your name pop up. Okay, now we also have these products down here, and these are both used for sculpting out after you've done your brow. So I'm going to use this lighter color today. And since I used the flat side for my brows, I'm just going to use the angled side. And I'm just going right up here next to the edge. And that way, if you had any boo-boos, this will help to correct it. Now on this, I don't pat, I usually drag it through the brush. And now see, I can tell a difference when I don't use that 5-time mirror, I'll tell you. I think that has something to do with age. Oh gosh. There we go. I think I'm happy with my brows today. I'm happy with my brows today. Wonderful product. And you saw how quick and easy that was. Wonderful. Okay. Now, I've already added my contour, and I like to go in and set my face now with powders. And the first one I love to use is my bronzer. And this one is in the color Malibu, the darkest color that we carry. The second one up is called Hermosa. And then we have another one, and I don't remember the name of it. I'm so sorry. And I like using a little angled brush for this. Just like that. And there we go. Just kind of setting what I did with that contour. And yet kind of, gives it a little bronze. Bronze, meaning it's going to give a little more suntan look. And then right here, going right underneath the neck. And that will hopefully diminish some of that gobble gobble. How we like that. Let's get rid of that darn... don't you hate those bra straps? I hate when they show. And my necklace is another thing. Pet peeves. Don't like it when it turns all around. It turns around all the time. Love this little necklace. It's a bright necklace. It's just a costume jewelry though. I like to not have to take it off. So I don't know how long it'll last. Okay, let's see here. I do want to bronze the side of my nose here just a little bit. So I am going to take a brush that is more flat is what I'm looking for. This one might work. Let me try this. This one's kind of a flat brush. I'm going to try that. It might not be small enough for me. Just kind of going to go in there like that. Now you can also go up here on the forehead, and it might be good for me to go right up here into this hair. And if you don't know me, I am a wig lover because I don't have hardly any hair left. So I like to rock the wigs and wear different ones all the time. You'll never know what Deborah Lee you're going to get. Queen Deborah. Which one is she going to be today? This one's called Spring High. Let's put our brushes away that we've used. And next we're going to go with some blush. And I think I better use Sophisticated, which is our beautiful orange shade. Look at how beautiful that is. I think that'll go real well. What I got on. And then I'm just going to hit that right here above where I contoured. And with my age, I don't do the apple. I just hit it right here. See how that looks? Isn't that pretty? Love it. Love it. Love it all. Love it all. Can't believe I'm going on a cruise. Okay. Now we're going to just take a little Jacquard, which is my pressed powder foundation. And I'm just going to go and set everything on my face now. And I use a great big fluffy brush for this. Tap, 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 and I swirl it around on the mirror. Then I kind of pat it in. Then you can kind of blend it around. And I probably only do that 2 times. Just like that. Okay, okay, okay. So then that kind of just sets it all. And I like to use some Scarlet then for highlighter. And I put that right under the eye. Some girls do baking. I've tried some of that baking. It's okay. But it takes a little more time to do the baking. Looking for my favorite little brush. And where did it go? Where did it go? Let's see here. I could probably use this one. This is a nice little fluffy brush. We'll try this. You get to use them certain brushes that you really love. And I'm just gonna lightly apply it under the eye. See how that softens that? Highlights it. And it almost like takes away that how it had sunken in right there. Do you see what I'm doing there? It is a wonderful thing. Wonderful, wonderful. And so you can go down and do that little V thing. Yeah, love it. Love my products. Love, love, love. That was Scarlett. She's my girlfriend, my best friend. And I did not get out of towelette today. Hold on just a minute. And normally turn on that little light right there. I can remember to turn it off. I got me those little battery lights to look inside my drawers. I just go, we sell beautiful cleansing cloths, but I'm sorry, I just go to the discount stores to get mine. I'd rather spend my money on eyeshadow than cleansing cloths, right? Okay, put my bronzer away, put my brow palette away, the Kudos brow palette, your choice of color. I've got my mascara in here getting nice and warmed up. And so let's start out with some color on the eyes. And this is 4 of the new eyeshadows. Good morning. Oh, hi, Diane. How you doing? This is the colors that I was telling you about, Diana. This is 4 of them. See those beautiful browns and those beautiful, this raspberry color? Now today I'm thinking I could maybe use, I might be able to use this little color right here. This goldy brown color is awful pretty. That, and I've got some blue on. I might do these browns with some blue. Blue on blue. And I'm going to start out with let me see if I find my Amused. I think I thought I lost it. And that would be a horrible, horrible thing. Because I love my Amused. It's my favorite. But I do not see it in here. I'm going to have to order a new one. That is depressing. Okay, I better have a sip of coffee over that. These are called, the colors here are called, the first one is called Ostentatious. This one is called Conspicuous. This one, the brown, this darker brown, is called Delicious. And this one is called Unabashed. Let's see. Unabashed, I think it is. Unabashed. It's kind of like a goldy brown. Isn't that pretty? Very, very pretty. And I'm also doing this on YouTube today. BFF. I'm multitasking today. Okay, let's get these eyes on. And I think I'm going to have a good day at the scale. Mr. Scale's going to be happy to see me today. I'm so excited. Okay. These are all of our colors, except for I'm missing 2 now. And so I love our colors. They're very highly pigmented. You do not need much. Oh gosh, what's the decision to make today? I might go in, I'm going to try this. I'm going to rock this one today. We're going to go in with an orange. I'm thinking it's, could be Gingerly, I think the name of it is. And I will pull that up there and show it to you. Because I've kind of got, I got my skinny jeans on today, BFF. And here is this beautiful color. What do you think? I think this might be nice. This one's called Witty. This was the one that came out last year, and I'm going to use that with these browns. So, where'd that brush go that I just got out? Here it is. Going to take some of that color, and I'm going to just tap it on here on this eye. I'm going to try this on the base of the eye today. Normally I don't go very dark on the eye, but this could be pretty. We'll see, It's trial and error, and it's fun to play and experiment with different colors. That's the way I like to play it. Okay. That one's called Witty. And now I'll take my blending brush. Blending brush, where did you go? Where did it go? Oh, gosh. I found my other one that I was looking for. I don't think that's it, but yes, it is. This is our Younique blending brush. See how fluffy it is? And what you want to do is go in and blend all that out and soften those edges. Just soften, soften with the very tip of that brush. See, soften, soften. You don't want to see a line there. You want it to kind of blend up into the eye. And back and forth. Back and forth I go. Okay, next, we're going to try this. I'm going to try this brown down here next. Next. They make fun of my accent. I'm from Indiana, if y'all don't know. Indiana, and then we lived in Missouri for 30 years. From 85 until, when did we move down here? We've been down here, I guess, 10 years, 11 years, something like that. We inherited my mom and dad's little double wide, which is a manufactured home here in this park. And it's just a wonderful community that I'm in. Lots of stuff going on all the time. You cannot get bored down here in Florida. If you get bored in Florida, there's something wrong. There's too many things to see and do, and there's things that you don't have to spend money on. You just got to get out and do it. That's our philosophy, isn't it, BFF? What? Oh, well, you'll get it off. That'll probably be me next week after I come back from that cruise. I'm not going to stress about it, though. Okay. That was called Unabashed. Unabashed is the name of that color. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. Pretty, pretty. Let me take that blending brush. Here it is. And soften this edge. I don't have much time left. Just soften that. And if you feel like you've come down too far on the side, you can add a little concealer here to correct that. We'll see what I feel. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Now I'm going to take that darker color. This one's called Delicious. I love that. It's a chocolate brown. And I'm going to try that next. And I think I'll just use that same brush. I've got a little brush cleaner thing over here. I'm going to run it through. Go back and forth. There we go. And we'll go next. Tap it out. I'm just going to try to do that corner with this color, this darker color. Can you tell? Now, if I go up for my hooded eye, see, I have the hooded eye, especially over here. I need to look at how nice that would be if I had that eye lift. You know, when you have that hooded eye really bad, you can get surgery for it, but I don't believe that'll be I don't think I'll get that choice. I've got to call that eye doctor. Went to the eye doctor. I guess none of it's covered on my insurance. Yet when I looked in my book, it said something about coverage, so I don't know. I've got to investigate that more. And then I've got to find out about changing my insurance to cover more eye coverage because I have leakage behind the eyes due to my diabetes. If anybody else here got diabetes? Oh, it's a terrible thing. Easy to live with, though, as long as you're healthy. That's why I've been trying to lose the weight because, you know, I was not doing well. I was eating too much sugar. Not good. Not good for your kidneys, not good for anything. Okay, see, we've added a little bit of that unabashed right in there on the corners. I kind of like that. Okay, let's get a little eyeliner on. I'm going to use my perfect eyeliner to start out with. And let's see if I can do it from afar. See how that glides on? Isn't it wonderful? BFF, you need to go on my YouTube channel and check it out and see how it works. It's at Queen Deborah Space of Space Makeup on the YouTube. And then I go up here underneath that eye like this. And I just touch those eyelashes. And that way I'm filling all that in. And it's just wonderful. Yes. And then I like to go right up underneath here to kind of draw that up. Kind of like a little flick. Just like that. There we go. We got the perfect eyeliner. Oh, that's the fourth thing, you guys. You can pick out an eyeliner. It might be any of our pencils. I think it could be one of the lipstick pencils too. I'm not positive on that, but I know it would include the Perfect or the Proper or the Prim eyeliners. Prim is a lighter brown, and we have a really dark brown, which this is kind of looking pretty with that orange up there on those lids. Look at that. I'm kind of liking that. Okay, I'm going to go in next. I like to use my, this is the dark brown one. And I think I'm going to use that. I love using my dip and draw on my eyes after I've used my eyeliner because it helps to guide me and it makes it just work perfect I'm gonna use my mirror. Okay, I got about 15 minutes. You just kind of lay it on and drag it. Dip and draw. It's kind of like you can draw it right on. Okay, let's see what we can do over here. And as close to the lashes as you can get. You kind of feel them dragging through the lashes. And there we go. We've got it done. Yeah. Look at that. Love it. Okay, got our liner on. Now we need some mascara and we're almost out the door. I am going to take a little bit of this, I think. Maybe I should go with the brown. I think I should go with the brown. I am going to go with that delicious brown color and add a little bit underneath the eye, which is, yes, called Delicious, that beautiful dark brown. I can't tell if you guys can see it. Those beautiful colors that are on the Facebook right now. Okay, let me do this. I'm going to use a little flat brush, or I have a little smudge brush that I prefer. I'll try this. We'll see if this will work. Now, I don't have any mascara on down there yet, see? And I'm just rubbing against the lashes, you guys. And then I'm trying not to go too far in. I just kind of want to tie all that together. Now, mascara, here it is, nice and warmed up. And today I'm going to try the waterproof. Opens up so nicely. Now, I normally use a cream cleanser, our Younique cream cleanser to wash my face, but I also have eye makeup remover that's a non-oily base, water-based, that I use to clean my eyes with as well. So it'll be interesting to see if that will be good to take off this waterproof. Oh, it just springs and opens up so nicely. It kind of feels a little different than my other one. Seems like it's gliding onto the lashes beautifully. And in a minute I'll tell you if I think it's building them up. Do we see them? My vision is not with it today. There we go. Look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is waterproof in black. This is the only color that the waterproof comes in. And it's called Epic Waterproof. And you can get this month in the Kudos. Yes, you can. Almost done here. I think I have to wear my Keisha lipstick today. Hope it's in my drawer where it should be. The hotties are almost expired, you guys. I think there's maybe 1 or 2 left. If you haven't picked those up, I urge you to do it. The ones that I really love, they sold out really quick. You know, the nudes. And then, you girls, we have this new um, powder, crushed lipstick that is in a bunch of new colors. I've ordered some. They said they've been shipped. It would be so exciting if I got it in time, but I know I won't. I can't be that lucky. I'm leaving on Thursday. And plus with the holiday. Your products come from Utah. It's where the corporate office is. Okay, you guys, how you like that? I think I like it. I like it like that. Turned out pretty, didn't it? And so if your eyes water, they shouldn't, make your mascara run. There we go. I think I'll be done with that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let me put that back over here. In fact, let me just put all that stuff right in there. And let me put these brushes away. This was that one brush. I probably should clean it a little bit. I don't think I need to add any more down here. This might be a little bit of that witty. That would be kind of pretty to put down there. I'm trying to decide. I might go in with a little more of that witty. Do I want to do, just leave it matte? I think I will. And I'm just going to tap that a little more. Just right there. Oh, yeah. Kind of tints that color up just a little more. Look at that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So wonderful to feel good. After you put your makeup on, you just feel like, oh my gosh, why didn't I do this at 6 a.m. to get your day going? That was the beautiful color Witty I used today, and the beautiful new shade. Two of them I used today, the Unabashed and Delicious. And you can get this cute little palette to put your colors in, or you can buy these individually. I can't remember how much you save. These individually run $14 each. Okay, now let's fix our hair. See what we can do with that. And there we go. We got some little bangs going on. Kind of fluff her up a little bit. She's got a little bit of a asymmetrical thing going on here. When I say her, I talk about my wigs as people. It's just kind of a fun way to do. And kind of just fluff that up right there. I did not bring that darn stuff in that I wanted to bring. Oh, this little comb here was only 99 cents. I think I could take that tag off. Don't need to know all that anymore. What you girls think? Oh, lipstick. Gotta get that lipstick on. And then I just kind of fluff that up. I've already added, I think, a little bit of my sculpting stuff in here from before, so I don't like to build that up too much with that product. I'm trying to decide if I need to wash any of my wigs before I leave to go on my little trip. And when I wash them, I normally wash them just in Downy. It helps to soften the fibers. Works wonderful. Okay, I'm going to leave that like that. Close that up. Oh, let me just hit this on the top of the eye. And I'm going to use this other, like, really high. Let me show it to you. It's beautiful. I think I'm going to use this. Might be too dark. We'll see. This color is called Manipulative. Look at that. Look at that. And I'm just going to take that and try to put that up here on the top, right underneath the brow. See how I just kind of tap it on there? Ooh. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. Kind of ties in all of that orangey color that I've got going on. Oh yeah. Kind of like highlights it. Ooh, isn't that pretty, pretty, pretty? Mm-mm-mm. What would that look like if I did a little bit of that? I mean, you can use your eyeshadows anywhere. Maybe too much of a glow. Let's kind of blend it out a little bit. And I'm going to just blend it out just a hair up there too. Let me clean off this brush. Hope you can see how pretty those eyes are. And put that away, and that color was Manipulative. Manipulative. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Let me get my little tools clean, my little spatula that I love, and lipstick. Let's see if we can find Keisha. Keisha, where are you? There she is. Keisha in the hottie. I think she's still available. And I wanted to just blend this a bit. Kind of blend that in there. I might need to do my little hooded thing. When I say hooded thing, that's where I take and add that color that's in the crease. And I add that up a little bit. So that color was that unabashed. Let me just try that. Let's go like that. There, see how it goes up a little bit, and that helps to, take away from that hoodedness. Let's see if this works. Maybe I should start taping my head up like this at nighttime. You think that would work? I wonder if I sleep on this side. I do kind of sleep on that side of the face. You know, who sleeps directly? I do end up on my back, it seems like. But I think I'm done. I think I'm done, I'm done. Oh yes, I'm done. Let's put a little Keisha on today. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I love these hotties. There we go, you guys. I think I'm ready to get out the door here. Why do I feel I need a little more blush? Just going to hit that right in there with something that I might have left on the brush. I'm not going back in to get any more. Just kind of bringing that up. There we go. Kind of blend it all out. There. We're finished. Okay, you guys. See you on the flip-flop. Love y'all. Bye-bye. See how that